The most random stream I've ever done, like the most random time. Um, I don't know what it is. I just had a random, sudden urge to put a chicken wing to stream. I'm sorry, thinking of something else there. I just had a random, sudden urge to stream right here. I don't know what it was. I know it's probably like no one's gonna be in the stream, but that's okay. Anyone watching back, you're awesome. Because I just felt like streaming. I'll be streaming again in like 12 hours too, but I just felt like streaming right now. I don't know. I've just missed it so much. I was basically just working a ton recently to help pay for books in school, so I wasn't really streaming. I was just doing Uber Eats, which is pretty crappy, but it pays for stuff, so a lot more than this does. So I was doing that, and I hope you guys understand. Unfortunately, I'm still a student and stuff, so this is like this will like never be a full-time job, unfortunately. But get the stream set up. Whoever is watching, I love you. It's probably just you, but that's okay. I still love you. Alright. Okay, welcome to live chat. So yeah, we're only 5 games in the season. I plan to play like almost every game anyways. I plan to play almost like every game, so that's why I just want to get some games in right now. Get back into playing FIFA. I've not touched it that much recently, so I'm rusty anyways. Let's take a look at the squad, go through the statuses of everyone. You can see Griffiths, exciting prospect, 84. Harvey Moore, good backup goalkeeper, as well as Baker, has potential to be special. So quite a few good options. Peterson showing great potential, as well as Zhu showing great potential. So we've got quite a few good young players here. We got a good showing great potential center back, which is nice because we were kind of low in center backs, so at least we've now got a little bit more depth in here. Villan showing great potential also, as well as Green, an exciting prospect. I've heard there's an issue with streaming on YouTube. Hopefully it's not an issue right now, but I mean it's not like it matters because there's probably not too many people watching, but still, hopefully people are able to see this. But Phillips showing great potential. I have, what is this? 4 left backs of good statuses. That's really weird, but fullbacks are really tall in academies, youth academy, so it might not be that bad. Akban, Cox showing great potential. Dosu, exciting prospect. Nice, exciting prospect. Neil O'Connor. Estevez, Schultz showing great potential. Has potential to be special. Guidi, this young Italian midfielder I got. He's still very young, 63. I'm just going to let him grow, and I think we'll train him eventually. We'll see how that goes. Transfer listed Lewis, not too bad. How are the work rates? Well, I'll go through some. Some of them are very weird, I think. The defensive ones aren't bad. The defensive ones, they're all pretty, I mean, high highs, but other than that, they're all like really low, medium. You can see low, high, medium, high. Low, high right here, low, medium. They're kind of weird though once we get to the wingers for sure. Yeah, I know some of you guys like to see that. So medium, medium, low, high is not bad for CDM. Low, medium also, but medium, low, high for a winger. That's not ideal. Medium high for a winger. That's why I kind of play O'Connor in the midfield anyways. Estevez, Schultz, medium, which makes sense for a box-to-box midfielder. Low high, kind of weird. I'd say maybe he's a Perlo type or something. I don't know, but I mean Perlo didn't actually have like a high defensive work rate, to be fair, but he wasn't much of a runner on the pitch in general. But Lewis high medium, Valette high medium. Low high Bruno. Yeah, the work rates are pretty weird. Mr. Schreiber, thank you for coming through. Tokarev high low, Nunez high medium, Lucero low medium, Romano medium low, Mitchell medium, But yeah, they're kind of weird for sure. A lot of mediums, medium high stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty unrealistic. It's not as bad. Like, it's decent. I like the defensive ones for defenders, but medium and low high for wingers. Like, come on, man. I get if they're like a work rate player, like a Luxalt or something, but he's like a high work rate. So that just doesn't make sense in general. It's pretty disappointing. I agree. You can see a couple other players I have here. Bruno, exciting prospect. Tokarev, Nunez, and Lucero all showing great potential. Potential to be special. Jesperson, he's 19. He's already 81 overall. Then showing great potential is Kuti. So is Cunningham and Maldonado. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed, honestly. When it comes to youth regens, they're really poor. It really needs a lot of fixing, I agree. I'll just get into a game right here. Just wanted to stream for a little bit anyways, but thank you, Mr. Schreiber, for coming through. Anyone else stops by, that'll be great. I just got a sudden urge to stream this. Heinemann, nice to see you still with Bournemouth. I mean, this is what, 5-6 seasons in or something? He's a pretty good player in career mode. He has been for a while. He's probably dropped his potential recently, though, because he's not played too much. Not played much at all. I mean, he played a little bit on loan in Scotland, but then now he came back from the loan. Let's get into these relations now. Okay. Kuti, my wonderful hold-up man. Bruno to McCall. Jesperson. Oh! Wow. Interesting stuff right there. Okay, we'll take that. Just had to go. Gotta have a go on occasion. Okay. Oh, dang it. I should have taken the... I did not think I would... I was hoping to volley it in the end, but it wouldn't have worked out. Origi. Wow, he's on Bournemouth here. He's found a home in Bournemouth. Good to see that legend. Dosu. Oh, what a tackle. Went right back to him, as they always does in this game. Bruno back in the middle here. Get it to O'Connor. I like that, mommy. Kuti. Good play, good play. Oh, that was just hung up in the air for a little bit more. Which difficulty do I play? This is legendary. Yeah, I haven't played too much career mode this year though, other than these. I did growth test gameplay early on, but I started to hate the game, and now just when I stream this, sometimes I'll play. So I'm not the best at the game, to be honest with you. I wonder. Hopefully, it's not that YouTube glitch was fixed. Dang. Of course, they would score. It's gonna be a tough season, I think, here, just because I'm not that good at the game, and then we don't have the highest. We have a couple good players though. Should be able to score a bit still. I think it's just strikers. Maybe we could use some upgrading to some stats, but other than that, it's actually a good, solid squad. Maybe CDM. Start training Dosu. And that team's not that bad though. I think. Oh, get your booty in front of him so you can hold up that play, baby. How does he just runs in like that and bowls me over and wins the ball instead of Jordan Ibe on their squad? Interesting. Interesting. Nice. I don't think it's that difficult in my opinion, from compared to previous years. I think still sometimes some crazy stuff happens, but it doesn't seem that as difficult as previous FIFAs. I know in previous FIFAs it was pretty difficult. You play, yeah. I did not. I'm not a big fan of FIFA 19 myself, but FIFA 18. I enjoyed FIFA 18 a bit more. My main thing is that they need to add more to career mode, because it's very boring after a while. There's really nothing to like. I just like streaming it for YouTube, and that's about it when it comes to career mode. Other than that, I'd rather play another game or something. Even Ultimate Team I don't like that much anymore. I used to play a lot of Ultimate Team, but the last couple of FIFAs I barely play Ultimate Team. And even, I think in general, I just don't like FIFA as much as I used to, but hopefully there's a lot more improvements next FIFA to make me want to play it more. 'Cause before I would play a lot of pro clubs, I would play some foot, some career mode. Now it's just sometimes I'll stream career mode, sometimes I'll play pro clubs because I have to play for a league. But other than that, I'd rather play like Rainbow Six or NBA 2K or another game. It's just unfortunately how it's been for me. I think it's like that for a lot of people though, just because there's not been much added to the game in recent years. Man. I think I need to do the 2-striker formation from the start, maybe. We'll see. Okay, Kuti. Jesperson. Oh. Last time I played foot intensely was in FIFA 14. That's I think the last time I played it was maybe 16. 16 I think is 16 or 17. Which the first one that had foot champs, I think that was 17. I played 17 quite a bit. I liked 17 foot quite a bit. Yeah, 17. I think it was 15, 16, and 17 were the last ones I played a lot, like in every mode possible. The last couple of FIFAs I have not. I mean, yeah, 18 and 19 I have not played much at all. Those are probably the last FIFAs that I played every mode quite a bit. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm still waiting for an amazing FIFA to come out. Doesn't seem like that's gonna happen anytime soon, though. Unfortunately. Well, I have a little bit of hope for the next FIFA, because it seems like the community managers, I don't know if you have Twitter, the community managers on Twitter seem to be very good, so maybe this next FIFA would be very good if they listen to the community. I have hope, at least. I have hope. It's always good to be hopeful. Jesperson, oh man. Oh well. I just can't score. Need to change the formation up. Bring in. Take off Dosu. I'm just gonna take off Dosu. Yeah, it's a lot of changes would be ideal to get to the game to where it needs to be more fun. And because I think a lot of people, if the next FIFA isn't very good, people are gonna be very mad and not gonna buy it. If there's not enough changes announced to career mode or pro clubs or other modes or the gameplay, I think people are not gonna buy next FIFA. There's gonna be a big drop in sales, maybe. That's what I think, at least, but who knows? Because the kids that play Ultimate Team usually will always enjoy playing Ultimate Team no matter what, even if the gameplay isn't that good, just because they like, you know, the cards and stuff and collecting cards. So those people will still play it, but I think in general, I think there's going to be a big change. Oh, first time. I had to first time it. Oh man. 3 people watching now. Hello, third person. Glad to see a few people in here. Like I said earlier, I had a sudden urge to stream. I don't know what it was, so... I mean, and it's mostly because it's been so long. I just needed to stream. Oh, good hit. I needed to stream, even though it's such a random time. But I'll be streaming again in like 12 hours, so it's all good. It's all good. O'Connor. What? How? That slide tackle. He just goes through the back of me, but I guess he gets all balls, so it's perfectly timed tackle. Man. Computer just wants to be superhuman today. There we go. There we go, Watson. I like that. Get that equalizer. Don't want to get relegated, so we need to get points no matter what. Interesting to see some of these players on here, because we're so late into the career. There's bound to be a lot of different types of players. Probably a lot of regens and stuff. Oh no, I wanted that too. Bruno. Brooks. Oh no. There we go, Connor. Yep, it's definitely all about the money. I understand, I mean, your business, that's your whole goal, is to make a profit, but I think when it's getting to the point where they're just losing, they're going to start to lose their fan base because they put so much attention on the money maker. And like, yeah, they'll still make money, but it's going to gradually lead to their demise. I think it would, at least. You'd think it would, but they probably make so much money where it doesn't make a big dent. How much all the money they make in foot, even if they lose. If they lose, yeah, that's the thing. Thinking about it, because if they lose career mode and pro clubs players, because they ignore the modes, they're still gonna make a lot of money off the game just from foot and all the FIFA points and stuff like that, and the events they do. That's the unfortunate thing when you think about it, is how much do we really matter? The people who play different modes. It's kind of sad thinking about it. I wonder how much of a dent it would make in EA if we actually did like not buy the next FIFAs or whatever. Oh, what a tackle! Oh, Jesperson trying to be cute. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people have talked about, you know, they should just have a separate free-to-play foot mode. If they did a free-to-play foot mode, people would still buy it. It's like, it would be like Fortnite. Then they could actually put like people who want to buy the whole game, like they would have more incentive to like upgrade pro clubs and career mode and stuff if they did that. Thinking about it, also, the money is hidden. I would prefer FIFA where every year, yeah, that's exactly what I was referring to with that. Every 3 or 4 years, a completely new one. I think that model would be perfect, but it's probably never gonna happen, unfortunately, because they'll make so much money coming out every year no matter what. But I think like a Fortnite type of model or Siege type of model would be perfect, because you'll have the free-to-play people who play like the online, they'll obviously gonna be putting tons of money in the game still. I just think it would be a good idea to go that route, but I doubt it'll happen, to be honest, unfortunately. Although it would be, I think it would do well for EA if they had a free-to-play Fortnite type of deal and people pay for all their coins and stuff. Coins and FIFA points for the packs and all that crap. But probably not going to happen because people will still buy the game no matter what, even if it's just an roster transfer update, roster update from the last year. That's pretty much FIFA has been for a while, unfortunately. But yeah, I agree completely. If they went that business model, like a Fortnite type of deal, that would be perfect. You can just like come out with a new edition, I guess, every couple of years. I think that would be just in general, because that would give them more time to actually to be able to fine-tune the gameplay, improve each mode, stuff like that. If it wasn't a yearly cycle, I think that would be perfect, because then they would have more time to actually not have all those glitches that we've been having in every mode and stuff like that. They would have so much more time to be able to fine-tune the game, because God, single player, just any other single player game takes like 5 to 10, not necessarily single player, but just any type of game usually can take like 5 to 10 years of development, and they have to squeeze that into a yearly cycle. Man, that's so tough. Like from that aspect, that's really tough. You have to put tons of they need to put way more resources in it than if they're gonna just keep this yearly cycle. They're gonna have to really up how many people are working on the game, because they have so many people working on the game, but there's still all these glitches and stuff. So they either need more people working on the game, or they need to stop doing the yearly cycle and do it every couple years or something. Like Call of Duty with the two different, like, who was it? It's Infinity Ward and I forgot what the other one. Infinity Ward and the other publisher or whatever, developer. My God, we're just getting destroyed in the Premier League. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through. Anybody that's watching right now, I really appreciate it. Watching me lose and draw late at night. I just felt like streaming for you guys, so I hope you all are doing well. Like I said before, I've been busy with school, so no, I was not busy with school. Busy trying to work and make money for school. And I'm gonna be having school, but I plan to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe the weekends too. So, well, maybe Saturday and Sunday also. So I'll be streaming quite a bit coming up. I really miss streaming. I love it so much, and I want to keep doing it and try to maybe get bigger on it and all that. So thank you guys. Anybody that's watching now, I appreciate you coming through here. They're just in superhuman mode. I can tell when they're in that mode, and they're in it right now. So probably gonna lose this one or draw. I mean, the entire goal of this season is probably just to stay up anyways. O'Connor. Belcourt. There we go. Bruno with the header. Get in there, mate. Get on the end of that cross, mate. I'd like to see that. I like to see that. Proper footy. Yeah, chase me. Chase me around, mommy chula. Chase that ass. Chase those cakes around, mommy. But yeah, I'll actually be streaming again in like probably 12 hours, so don't worry. If you don't have me on Twitch, also follow me on Twitch, please, my beautiful chalupa lovers. I do want to use Twitch also for other games in the future, and I'm thinking of moving to Twitch for career mode in general, like just for like everything. So we'll see. I like Twitch more as a streaming outlet, anyways. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Coventry. Good save, Griffiths. Good save. Oh my god. Destroying those kicks. Destroying those kicks. Majeros. Favili. To Wilshere back in the... By golly. Try to cut these passing lanes. Bawana, I think he plays for the Sounders. Oh my god, what a block. I need to start clearing out with circle for the headers in career mode. Jorge Mere, I believe? Yeah, I think that's him. Been career mode god and FM god. It's not who I wanted that to. Oh no. Don't want to get scored another mistake for me, another giveaway in the midfield. Good thing that touch took him away a little bit. Good save, Griffiths. Get that over the top, mate. Oh. Oh, try to make the harder near post run next time. I like that. I like that. I like that. Where the B is at. Dosu, what an interception. Oh, okay, then what an interception from Lopez. I mean, not sure what Kuti was doing there. I like that. Oh. Oh. What a play. I need someone to come short to the ball. Thank you. Oh, dang. I like that. Majeros. Playing it back around. Okay. That's nice. Oh no. Majeros looks pretty... Oh, what a ball. What a save, Griffiths. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful save. That was a beautiful save right there. Okay, good header out. Head that out, mommy. Oh, I like this. This is looking promising. Kuti. Kuti with the big coochie. Oh. The sweating. Oh my god, the sweatiness. The sweatiness is real. How beautiful. I like that. Playing it back to each other. Those 1-2s. Be nice and sweaty in the box right there. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Just how I like to play. I feel like I was gonna bottle, so I gotta just be able to walk the ball in the net anyways. That's how I am. I can't finish. I can't shoot for feces in this career in this FIFA. Yes, that FIFA. This FIFA. ¿Qué onda, Valentín Medina? ¿Qué onda, compa? ¿Qué tranza, güey? ¿Cómo andas? Peterson. Okay. It's looking good. Bruno. Oh, have a go. Could have gotten one more out wide through Jesperson. Oh, the right back. Why? To go to the right back of all people. Aquí nomás dejando mi like. Porque sigues despierta. ¿A qué hora es por donde vives? Kuti. Oh, what a tackle. My God. They are in that superhuman mode, maybe. Oh, okay. ¿Vives en México o en los Estados Unidos? En Gringolandia. Jesperson, good job. Dosu. Let's get this possession going. Ah, pues yo vivo en California. En Gringolandia. Por otro lado de Tijuana. Hello, Chris. Glad to see you in here. That was a really random stream, random timing. I just felt like streaming at this time. So, glad to have you back in here. Also, busy with trying to work to pay for school and stuff, so I haven't been streaming as much as I'd hoped, but I plan to stream a bit more. I think my schedule is probably Monday, Wednesday, and the weekends, so that's going to be actually a pretty nice schedule, it looks like. So I really want to push forward streaming, try to see how far I can go with it. What a bottle! Was he off anyways? No, he was not off. Oh my God. What am I doing up this? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I usually go to sleep fairly late. I usually go to sleep like at 1 a.m. my time, so I had a sudden urge to stream and I'm on here, so like if I ever become like a Twitch streamer, this probably would be one of the times I streamed anyways. I'd probably have like a UK friendly stream, then I'd take a break and then like stream again at this time for late night people. Would be the ideal if I was ever to become a full-time streamer. That's probably would be my schedule. Damn, just imagine that. Chalupa Nation expanding the Chalupa lovers. Be beautiful. Jesperson back in the middle here. Belcourt. Oh, Kuti. God, I just keep on bottling his chances to put the game away. Oh, damn, I almost hit that near post. Almost got that to the near post. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for supporting. Are you actually trying to be a full-time streamer? Nah. I mean, that would be cool to be able to do that, but I don't really see it happening, so I'm just trying to finish school. I'll be graduating this summer, so school is a priority, but I still want to stream like quite a bit. Like I would like to grow on here in Twitch, obviously, but I don't see it ever becoming a full-time thing as much as I would like that to happen. I am realistic. Yeah, the Chalupa Nation, baby. No, I don't know why everyone calls themselves. I wonder what are like other names people have. They have like the like their name. They're using the Chalupa Guild. Damn, that's gonna be my name. We're gonna make the Chalupa Guild bigger here. The Chalupa clan. It just sounds weird though because of the alliteration. Yeah. I wonder what other YouTubers call their supporters. I always just hear Nation. There's the Chalupa Nation, baby. Or it's like, it's usually Nation, it seems like. What a goal, Bruno. My foot name is Chalupa FC. Is it really, Lamar? That's awesome. That's pretty sick. What a hit from Bruno. My God. I was not expecting him to score that. We'll take it, though. Long shots are going to be so OP for some of these players, so I might as well start shooting them more. What a hit. I have not played much foot this year, man. I did at the start, but then I just couldn't do it anymore. It's just so bad. Chalupa Nation, Chalupa Clan, Chalupa Squad, Chalupa Guild, Chalupa Lovers. Any of those works for me. Surprised to see we've got up to 6 people. That's awesome, though. Probably play another game or two, then hit the hay. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because I have a like 9:30 class. So I gotta wake up at like 7:38. The Chalupa Moaners. That would work. That would work. Chalupa Gang? Yeah. That would be a good one too. Glad to see you in here. Ananza 54. You still play pro clubs or nah? Not really that often. What system are you on, Lamar? What system? I'd like to do some more streams of pro clubs in the future, though. On here or Twitch, either one. PS4? Oh, okay. Did you play with us once? On stream? I only done it twice. I can't remember who all played. What's your gamer tag? What's your PSN? PS network? No, okay, you didn't play with this. Yeah, I'm down to have a some more streams. Alright, add me on PSN, Chalupawana, and I'll add you back so we can have some pro club sessions, pro clubs with subs games eventually. Hello, Shurin. Shurin, is it the H, the second H hard, or no? Shurin or Shurhin? Shurin. Either way, thank you for coming through. 9 people watching now. Why so early? I'm gonna have another stream in like 12 hours for no. I just had a sudden urge to stream, baby. I just had a sudden urge to stream, so I'm streaming here. I'm chilling here streaming. I gotta go to school in 30 minutes. It's all good. I'll probably end the stream in 30 minutes anyways. I'll be streaming again today though. I've come to the realization that I miss streaming too much. I'm not the same without you guys. Oh, dang. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm really bad when people type out pronunciations, I've noticed. Wonder if I can stay up till 12:30 a.m. If you have to sleep, it's all good, man. But thank you guys for supporting either way. It was kind of dead. It was clearly dead at the start, but getting the 9 people watching at this point is pretty awesome. Public holiday in Australia. It's only 3:51 p.m. here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, at least I would have some like Asian subs and like some Australian subs on, and then maybe a few like late night Americans and like early morning Europeans before they go to school and work or whatever. So that's awesome to have some people on here. They have, for some reason, Brighton has, oh my, Moses Simon, of course, a former legend for me. That is Moses Simon, I believe. Yeah, I'm guessing by his height. Of course he's scoring on me. He's awesome. Nah, I haven't listened to that. He's such a career mode legend, dude. My god. Career mode legend, Moses Simon. He's amazing in career mode. My Bournemouth one, I think FIFA 17, he was a god. Oh. I did not see him there. It's probably a good sign of me that it's getting a little late for me. It's all good though. Thank you guys for coming through. Excited I'll have another stream in about 12 hours or so anyways, for mostly the UK crowd that can hit up my streams. Oh, Bernardo. Get some 6'6" high potential, eventually win every header. Yeah, just really big, bulky defenders are OP. I like the kind of, you have like MTT fast guy, then you have the giant 6'6" defenders, because the CPU does cross a lot, so you kind of need a bulkier defenders, especially fullbacks. Starting to think why Barca signed Kevin Prince, bro. Tang. I mean, to be fair, they just need. I think it's. I don't see it as a bad thing as far as depth goes. I think, you know, every club needs depth, so I think it's just kind of a depth signing, someone with experience who can. And like the thing with him is he can still play in the midfield a little bit here and there. I know he's kind of just made this change to like being a straight up number 9 recently, but he gives you depth in the midfield and up top. It's a creative option in the midfield and up top. Still kind of weird though, because you'd think Barca would maybe go for a youthful signing or something. So I can see why people are a bit put off by the transfer. It is a bit strange to me too, personally. Oh my god. Dang. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected, I agree. Liverpool is interested in Hudson-Odoi and will be Bayern's biggest competitor for Werner. That doesn't surprise me. I think Liverpool going for Hudson-Odoi just makes total sense as another young wing option. Yeah, I haven't heard that was the new triple X move for Kazakhstan. You're from Kazakhstan, I'm sure? Yeah, I remember you telling me that before in a previous stream. Mentor for Arthur. Back post. Oh. Mitrovic. Interesting signings Brighton has made. I'm guessing Fulham might have gotten relegated after this and Mitrovic went to them or something. Oh my, he was gonna try to volley it again too. Freaking Simon. Oh, what a cross. The man can do everything. Bazor. Oh, okay. Dude, his shot is like, he just kills the ball. He's going to the young players either join permanently or at least for long term. Yeah, I think he's just there for the immediate depth in case anything happens. Because I mean, there's really no one behind Suarez at the moment, and you can always use a little midfield depth, anyways. Hello, Sarah Donis. How you doing? Yeah, just make sure you add me on PS4 so you can have some clubs for subs action eventually. I might be able to do it on Xbox also, as I do have plans of getting I have to get a laptop for class soon, so I'm probably gonna get one that's capable of streaming. Might as well dish out the extra like 500 or whatever. Because I need a pretty good laptop anyways for my major. Oh, damn. 10 people watching though, that's awesome for this time. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Gotta go. I just wanted to see how my guy Shlub was doing. Stay up this late though. No worries. Thank you for coming through, Chris. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming again 12 hours here to make it. If not, it's all good. Glad to see you stop by here. Like, if this actually works, I might start streaming at this time on occasion anyways. Oh, that is, man, that, yeah, it really was very sad. It's unfortunate that happened. Man, it just those unfortunate things, you know, especially with aircrafts. You just never know what can happen at times. Just one little mistake can really destroy things. It's 12 a.m. here in Venice. Yeah, like Venice Beach. That's in California, right? Venice, California, or where? What state is that? Or country? Oh, California, nice. Yeah. Thank you for coming through. I'm in California also. It's been kind of cold lately. It's just kind of surprising, but it's supposed to get like warm actually kind of for this time next week. I mean 73 is not really warm, but it's supposed to be in the 70s next week. Bruno. Ooh. Okay. Bissouma. Mitrovic. Oh my god, what a ball. I mean, what a individual efforts. The guy should have been like an offside call. He was like completely on me. I gotta bring on a second striker. The Plymouth Youth Career Mode stopped it once I won the Champions League 4 times in a row. Yeah, I don't know. Once I win it once, once I win the once I win the Champions League and like the domestic league, whatever domestic league I'm in, I have to stop it pretty much. Just boring to me after that point. O'Connor, Bruno, gotta get the creativity in here. Keep the creativity and get in. Do you think Diego Lainez will succeed in Real Betis? I do think he will succeed. I think he's a very good player. I think he will have a great career. Definitely think he has the potential to be one of the best players in Mexican history. At least, you know, top 5. Just has to make the right decisions, stay focused, develop, get playing time. I think he could end up being one of the best players. He's so good technically. He's very smart. He's a very good player. So I think he could be a wonderful player. They are playing very good. Yeah. They've been a very good club. You know, they're a very good club. They produce youth very. You know, Fabian obviously has been doing so well in Italy. It's produced by them. They just have a really good history of developing and trusting young players, and a very good, especially in recent years, they've been very solid. Pulisic and Chelsea, I think Sarri is a good manager for him. I think he actually could do a good job at Chelsea. It's gonna be tough, obviously. Like, it's the Premier League. It's quite physical. I think if he gets to play in the midfield and be creative in the midfield and kind of roam around the pitch a bit more, have a free role and be a number 10, I think Pulisic would be better in that role. I think Lainez actually would be very good as a cam, also kind of a number 10. I think that's both of their like ideal positions. They both can play on the wing, but I like when they have the opportunity to be in front of be just behind a striker and create in that way. Hello, Diegovic. Glad to see you in here, Diegovic. They do need a striker. I agree. They're going to need a striker coming up. I mean, Hazard obviously has tried to do as much as he can in that kind of center forward role, and that he's kind of like a, not exactly a false 9, but kind of in that role. But a pure number 9 is what they'll need next season for sure. Yeah, Batshuayi, I think he just needs to get his confidence up. He has the potential. He's a solid player. He just needs to get his confidence up, I think, again. Who knows what can happen. It's kind of like that with Origi too. Both of those two, you know, young Belgian strikers, they just got to get their confidence up because they're both very talented. They're very talented. They've shown how talented they are in the past. It's just, you know, I think it's with them, it's all about confidence, especially with these younger players. It's all about confidence. Higuain, yeah, he's later in his career. I think they need a. Oh my God, that's not a penalty. I agree that I think Chelsea needs a younger option. Belotti would be sick for for Chelsea. I'd love to see him for Chelsea, but of course there's Icardi also. Some strikers like of that caliber that are a bit younger would be ideal. I mean, Ewan obviously has had an amazing club career, but he's getting towards the end of his peak years. So yeah, dude, he's been gaining a lot of weight. It's very clear too. You can see it. Obviously, he's been gaining a lot of weight. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button on the stream, please do so. Definitely young players like Hudson Mount should be getting... That's just the thing with Chelsea, man. They just don't trust their young players, it seems like. And which is sad because they produce some young players who are very talented, but you take these young players and you just kill their confidence because you show no trust in them. It's just so disappointing to see because, like I said, they have some very talented youngsters that have always have, just not showing any sort of confidence in them getting the proper opportunities that could be, career changes for them, make or break their career. Oh, what a goal! This one completely full power. It's a consolation, but we'll take it. Yeah, he has a point though. Moses Simon, though, what a beast. Unfortunate loss there. I'll probably sim a game or two, see what happens. It's a bit late. Which team do I support? I don't really have a team that I support, to be honest. I wish I did, but I've never felt a connection with a club where I can say, oh, I support them. Just like the U.S. national team, then I watch Mexico, and then when it comes to club football, I just watch games as a neutral. That's about it. Early morning stream for us UK homies. I know, Pewee. Glad to see you in here, man. It is very early, but I had a random urge to stream as it had been so long. So, I don't know. It just happened spontaneously. But yeah, glad to see you and you here, Pewee. I'm trying to stream a bit more often. Life treating you good? I guess so. I wasn't streaming for a while because I was trying to make some money for school, doing some stuff on the side. Mostly Uber Eats delivery. Doesn't pay amazingly, but it helped pay for books in school, so it helped out a bit here and there. I still plan to do it on occasion, but I really miss streaming. So I really want to kind of focus on doing that more, because I really enjoy streaming a lot. Yeah, gotta get that bread. I do. That's why I had to make it happen. Because books in college is just unfortunately very expensive. I wish it wasn't that way, but that's how it is in this country. Everything is expensive. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo estás? Squid? No sé cómo decirlo. Saludos, compa. Just popping in to say hello to my beauties. Thank you for coming through, Torrid. I know it's a random time for a stream, but I decided to stream today, so sorry about that, Torrid. I'll be streaming again in like 12 hours or something, so it's all good. I'm a gang supporter, so I don't expect any constant success, but they're top of the Belgian league. Saludos, Chicago. ¿Eres de Chicago? ¿Vives allá? I'm from California, Southern California. I've got class now, homie, so gonna have to bounce. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for coming through, Pew. I appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot. Nice. Do you play a lot of FIFA? How do you feel about this FIFA? It's not been one of my least favorite FIFAs and least played FIFAs in like recent years, man. This is like the least I've played a game so far. Just not been very enjoyable. Just sad because I talked about before where it's like I used to play so much this game so much, every mode, not just career mode, pro clubs, foot, and all that, but recently it's all changed. Ooh, come on. I'm just getting destroyed here on the counter. Adama. Oh, why did he push off? Bring back FIFA 14. I do career mode. I see. Just gonna get some rest now. See you guys on this later stream if I can. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I do, but not 15, not 19 isn't good. Yeah, 19 is not been a very good FIFA. I agree. I think most people agree too. This is probably one of the least favorite. It's only fun if you do like foot squad building challenges and all that, because they have so much stuff for that this year. What's the better overall league? I think Premier League is starting to get a lot better. I think the last recently has been La Liga, but I think this year, like my thing, I think that you can make the argument right now that City and Liverpool are better than Madrid and Barcelona for sure. But as a whole, like I think when it comes to the mid-table teams, La Liga mid-table teams are much better than the Premier League mid-table teams and the Europa League teams, in my opinion. That's my opinion though. But I think the Champions League teams, I think you could make the argument that those like Champions League teams at the moment, the Premier League ones are better than the La Liga ones. But I think as a whole, top to like mid-table and lower table teams, the Liga teams are better. So it's kind of even. But I think in the past, though, for sure, La Liga was much better than the Premier League. Like all the rounds was much better, top to bottom. My opinion, at least. But I mean, I used to watch La Liga a lot more than the Premier League, to be honest. And that was maybe a bit of a bias, but also from watching it more, I see the quality that the mid-table and lower teams have, and they have a lot more quality, in my opinion, than mid-table teams and lower table teams in the Premier League, historically and recently. Got that goal back at least. Like, I think people really overrate the quality of the lower teams, as they're always like, oh, it's so unpredictable in the Premier League. Okay, that happens in La Liga also. You just don't watch enough La Liga to see it, to see like the upsets that usually happen. It always happens like once a year. Like you'll see Barca and Madrid lose to a mid-table or lower side every year. Does that make it a better league? No. But I still think the quality of those lower teams is better in La Liga than the Premier League. Personally, I would much rather watch Leganes over Cardiff City or Huddersfield Town, personally. Oh my god, how did he not save that? Do you think Liverpool is going to win the league? Or do you think they're going to slip up? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think it's going to come down to the final day. Personally, I think Liverpool is going to win though. But I think City will could win Champions League. But I just think Liverpool is going to win. I don't know. It's going to be very close though. I think, like I said, I think it's going to come down to the final day. Alright, we'll take that. High scoring, exciting game. Yeah, if you haven't hit that like button, Chalupa lovers, please do so. Get to that 10 like mark at least would be nice. for this quick little stream here. Nice having your support. Probably go for another 15 minutes or so. We'll see. Who do you think is going to win that race for Frankie de Jong? To be honest, I don't want to see Barca win it because I like Puig and Alenya. I hope that it's not Barca. I think Barca probably will win the race but I don't want to see them win it because I really like the young players and I don't want to see Barca move away from the young players because they have so many good midfielders already. Puig and Alenya could be really good midfielders, man. They could be really good. Yeah, I think Davies, he could be a very good player. But the thing is, a lot of people think he might end up being a better fullback or wingback with him. He's just a very good all-around player. He's very smart, very exciting to watch. I think he will be a winger for sure, but I think some clubs might see him more as a wingback or something, especially with the way football is evolving. But I think he's going to be a very good player also. Leeds finally back. Oh, man. Bielsa in the Premier League is going to be freaking awesome. I can't wait because just the stuff he's already causing now. That's what I think is funny about. With a lot of English people think they are the full authority on football. And seeing them freak out over Bielsa admitting to doing things that happens in every other country was really amusing to me. I really want to see them in the Premier League, especially with Bielsa as the coach. He's an amazing manager. He's an amazing manager. And I think if he gets some more money to bring in some of the players that he would want, oof, that's going to be exciting because he influenced so many of the top managers. And seeing him in the Premier League would just be so beautiful. I mean, Pep and so many other people consider him their he's like their idol basically as a manager. So I really want to see them in the Premier League. I know apparently a lot of people in England don't like Leeds for whatever reason, but I want to see them back in also. So yeah, I'm really hoping that happens. It looks like they're in control, but you never know. But I trust Bielsa. Kiko Casilla, that's a very good signing, and that's the thing. He's so respected, and so many people want to play for him that he's going to be able to get some good signings for sure. As a gang fan center, he's a really good player. I've watched some of his highlights, and he is a very, very good player. So I don't know how long he's gonna be able to stay, though. Honestly, the thing with defensive midfielders is they age better than other players. So I think he could probably stay a year or two, maybe more. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the call if he leaves in the summer. I think him leaving in the summer probably makes the most sense. But I don't think he'll last any longer than that. But it would be tough for that to happen. But yeah, I can't wait to see Leeds back in the Premier League. Because to be honest, I've been a big fan of his. When he first came in, I would just sit there and listen to his freaking press conferences. I would sit there and watch his press conferences when I couldn't sleep over the summer. He's just listening to him talk about football is incredible. He's an incredible manager. And him basically schooling everyone after all the accusations was pretty funny too. Making them sit through a long ass PowerPoint presentation. Oh, that's gotta be a foul, man. It's got to be a foul. He says they're not selling him in January. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's not going to leave in January, but eventually it's probably going to happen. Belcourt. Get Bruno out here. He's tired. Bring in Watson. Hello, Anya Singh. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Get that ball. Yeah, that's fine. Get our subs in. Try to grab the win here. I'd rather have him leave to Roma than Tottenham. I mean, Tottenham has a good history with these younger players. So, I think either club would be a very good fit for him, though. I think, he's appealing to the Premier League because he's technical and he's also a giant, so he's fairly physical. Either one would be a good fit, though. I wouldn't mind either one. Are you not a big Tottenham fan or something, or just personal preference to what club you would want to see your club idol go to? Doherty? Yeah, I like that. What a switch. Oh my god, there's no one in the midfield. Dosu, get back. Okay. Claim that cross, baby. Oh no. Not like this. Belcourt. Oh, I need more options. Midfield wasn't catching up to me. Oh no. Look at that play right there. Do not score on me in this final minute. Do not score on me. Alright, there we go. My dad's a Tottenham fan, so naturally I have to dislike them. I play FIFA again. Nice. By the way, thoughts on Barca signing Kevin Prince Boateng? I honestly didn't expect it. I did not expect it either, but it's just a depth signing, so just to help give some depth to the club, I'm guessing, in case anything happens to Suarez. Of course, he's had some injury problems recently. Of course, Messi had that problem recently also, so kind of need a bit of depth at the forward position for sure. So I can see why it happened. Still kind of weird though. In the end, still kind of weird to see that transfer for sure. Barca's stupid. Have you heard of Claudio Gomes? No, I've not. They're building the World 11. Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do, but it's kind of weird seeing some of the signings they made recently. At least getting Premier League, I'm like I do when I play FIFA. I want to see them in the Premier League. It'll be so beautiful. My boyhood club, Leeds. Alright, I'll probably play another game, and I'll probably end the stream. I kind of just want to push forward in this career anyways, though, so. No, it's kind of late / early for people. I kind of don't want to mess up my sleep schedule too much. So I do have an early class on Thursday. What a save, Griffiths. What a save. I like that. Yeah, tackle him. He's a bad boy. Alright. Your career mode is looking sick though? Yeah, I'm enjoying this career mode quite a bit. Leeds, I had a massive rivalry when Leeds was good, yeah. That's what I was guessing it was about. What do you think of Man United with Old Gunner? They're so much better off with him now. I would be surprised if they try to make him their permanent manager. Especially if they like if they win Champions League or something, I definitely see it happening. I actually think they could do really well, you know, the rest of the season in all competitions. So I could see them making a push for signing him. So obviously he's a big figure at the club. They seem to like him, so it could happen. A permanent stay for sure. There we go. I'll take that. I stayed good while Leeds died. I think or Poch at the moment for me. Pochettino has more experience, has more. So since he has a pretty good chance. Like, I would just kind of suck to see him leave Tottenham because, you know, what he's done with them has been so amazing. But I also think with the amount of money, the low amount of money they put in the club, I also think he's probably hit what he can do. Like, he's probably hit his peak with the club at this point. Because what they spend compared to other clubs is just not close at all compared to the other clubs and those other top clubs. So what he's done has been really impressive, and just imagining him with a little bit more of a budget, he could probably do a really amazing job. So I think if not United, I actually would like to see him at like Madrid or something. I think he would do a good job at a like Bayern Munich or something like that. Very big club, I think he would do well for. Yeah, exactly. There's just not much he can do. He doesn't have the support from the board. They just won't spend. Maybe partially it's because of the new stadium, but still, I don't think you can completely about that, because you think about it, like, who was it? West Ham had the new stadium built and still put a good amount of teams in. Was your opinion on Coutinho possibly leaving Barca? I would like to see him stay, but I can see why he would want to leave. If he leaves, I would like to see him go back to Liverpool. If he goes back to Liverpool, man, that would be sick. I would like, if he, like, yeah, I would want to see him go back to Liverpool. I would either want to see him go back to Liverpool or go to City. If he went to City, oh my god. Because De Bruyne, apparently there's been some issues or whatever with him and Pep, so I would laugh if he went to, like, Liverpool. Oh my god, the drama that would ensue. That would just be amazing to see that. Rashford has proved I mean, Rashford is a very good young player, so put him in the right spot. Like, I think he could be a good winger, to be fair. Still would like to see him be deployed as a striker for the most part. Yeah, it's sometimes you forget how young he still is, though. He's still a very young player. Strikers usually don't peak until like their late 20s, so he has so much room to grow. Still a very young player. Let me see. United could be fresh for him and could bring United's ways again. Yeah, I agree. Rashford should be the next legendary English striker. I think he definitely could be that for sure. Rashford's good on the wing, but definitely proves great striker on his own. Definitely. Yeah, I think it's just a mix of both. Like, he could play in both of those spots and be very effective. I still think he's obviously much higher ceiling as a striker, but as a winger, he's really not bad. It's just the way that he was used by Mourinho is not ideal. Because, like, if he's a winger on a free-flowing team, because there's a lot of these there's a lot of, you know, think about Ronaldo on the wing. He's not he's a striker. When he played on the wing, he was just an inside forward, pretty much. If he plays on a team like that, where he's on the wing and just looking to score goals, and you have a striker who holds up play, like kind of different, that kind of like system, a kind of a false nine. Like, you think of Messi on the wing, he's a forward still, obviously. So if he's in that type of role on the wing, Rashford is amazing. But if you're having him on the wing to like track back and stuff, basically what he had to do for Mourinho, that's not ideal. If you want him to be a two-way winger who plays for like a mid-table club, pretty much like a work rate winger, that's not him. You gotta let him get forward. I'm a bit surprised it's been that I expected if Ronaldo leaving was always gonna leave Real in the dumps. Real Madrid fan, they have been so damn bad after Ronaldo left. I know. I was not expecting them to be this bad either. But unlucky. I think that shows the league. I mean, the league is a pretty good league all around. People, I've always thought, you know, to walk in the park, but it's definitely not. A lot of good clubs, especially, you know, a lot of them have a lot of trust in youth players and try to develop young players. And I just think it's a very good league. It's not as easy as people have made it out to be, especially Premier League fanboys. The boys he came out with, Zeb and Fosu Mensah, dominated the youth league. Hopefully they can replace players like Smalling, Jones. Yeah, hopefully those two get a chance with United eventually. I think if Fosu Mensah was still with the club and not loaned out, I think Ole Gunnar would have given him an opportunity, to be honest. I hope we'll get some signings. We need and use our youth to have some of the best youth. Yeah, I think you guys need a really young center back, probably like a De Ligt. I think a De Ligt would be perfect for you guys. A high potential, you know, young, very good center back would be ideal. And then probably could use fullbacks. I think defenders, just defenders in general, probably use a right back. I mean, Dalot is pretty good. He's gonna be a very good player, but probably need another right back to compete with him, because don't think you want like Ashley Young there or anything. Yeah, that's what I think it should be. See, Mensah can play fullback, but he's much better as a center back or CDM. I think defensive mid is probably his best spot. Yeah. The defense, I think, is the main thing that needs to be strengthened. Lindelof, I think, still has potential, but definitely could use upgrading over Jones and Smalling. So another good young center back would be ideal. Yeah, he's a very promising defender for sure. Just thinking that you get another one for him to compete with, I think would be good. Or just maybe a more established one to help guide him along. A lot of stuff. Dalot will become very good. Valencia is like, yeah, Valencia. That's what I was thinking of, Valencia. And you got Valencia is 33. And Ashley Young was playing fullback. Shaw is very good, but could use a young backup to him probably. And then maybe a veteran or another backup, another right back. Dalot pushes up to the starting role if he's trusted that much. Yeah, and Shaw's always been a very good player. Just the injuries, man. The injuries have always been his problem. The injuries are killer, man. They can just really destroy a career. Glad to see these late night streams are popping though. I'll probably maybe do a couple more in the future. These late night UK for me, well, then early morning for Europeans streams. Yeah, I think Robertson probably has the edge at the moment, but I think Shaw is very good also. Just had to get his confidence and fitness back up. Was hoping back in early days that could have been, yeah. Sorry, I saw your comment earlier. I would like to see Hazard go to Madrid, but I think he's probably happy at Chelsea. I don't know. Maybe he'll give it a go at Real Madrid, but I feel like he's been such a big figure in Chelsea for so long. I almost feel like he might end up staying there for like the rest of his career. Who knows? Not gonna lie, I'm shaking at the moment because it's cold. I'm not undercover. It's been quite cold. Yeah, it has been cold here in California, man. It's been very cold here. They should get Militao or Upamecano. Upamecano is a pretty good player, but I think De Ligt would be good for them if they're trying to play more attractive football. Because I mean, just the way world football is now, you need center backs who are super good out the back, and I think De Ligt fits that. He's a very good general defender also. I thought United was going to get Sanchez, honestly. The kid was so good at such a young age. Obviously, he's been really solid for Tottenham. Don't think he'd leave for a while, though. But I think De Ligt would be a good signing. Then you got Skriniar in Italy. Solid center back. Those two seem to be like they could be really good fits. But Upamecano, Militao. Everyone is so high on Militao at the moment, man. Over in Italy. Damn, injury for Jespersen. Our youngster. It's unfortunate. Yeah, everyone in Portugal is very high on Militao, so everyone I've seen has been high praise for him. Bailly is a very good center back. I just think he was low in confidence under Mourinho because he's been thrown the bus quite a bit here and there. So definitely still has potential. He scored that goal this season, which shows it. Yeah, he's a very solid defender. He can get forward. So I think he's a solid fullback. Koulibaly, yeah, Koulibaly would be awesome too. He would be a great option. Interesting ball right there. Hazard's brother deserves a big move. I could see that happening in the future. I mean, I saw some rumors recently. He's a very talented player. I don't know if he's going to get a huge move, but I think he could get a bit of an upgrade. Maybe I think he could end up going to like a Tottenham or something though. I thought I saw him rumored to like Arsenal or someone. I can't remember who it was. Can't remember. I think he might have been Bayern, might have been going in for him also, or Chelsea actually. I don't remember who it was. It was one of those teams. One of those teams. A good victory there. Good victory. But on which console do I play? I play on the PS4. I'm not on. Yeah, Muda is that the player sadly happened. Pogba, at least happy he's playing so much better. I think the same can happen to Bailly. Napoli asking for a lot of money for Koulibaly. Yeah, I heard that too. I subbed to you. Very good. Gonna watch every time you stream now. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much, Anya Singh. I appreciate your support, my friends. Shaw's kind of like John Stones. They're meant to be the future of England. Yeah, Stones is still you know, developing, and he's been looking better and better. Obviously he's very good technically. So I think England has a really good future, you know, coming up ahead, you know, looking ahead. And they had a good World Cup run, which obviously had a bit of luck because they had a fairly easy kind of group and run in the group wasn't particularly amazing, and then their matchups in the knockout stages weren't amazingly difficult. It's not summer can get to like 200 cal. Yeah, it's really bad over summer, man. So Downing Stone's not gonna lie. I think he's still very good. He's a solid defender. I don't know if he's gonna be completely world class. I think Gomez might end up being a lot better than him as a center back, but I think he's still a solid player. Yeah. All right, let me get over to the next game. See how long his injury is. We got Liverpool next. They're 12th. Player injured. 7-month injury for Jespersen. Oh my god, I've not seen a 7-month injury. I rarely have seen an injury for that long. Wow. That is a surprise there. By golly. Acceleration, agility. I'm going to start Romano. I'm going to put Maldonado on the bench. That's something I'd restart over. Funniest part about England, the World Cup, was its coming home chance, and England ended up going home. Yeah, they're supposed to be ironic, but there's sometimes where but then it started getting serious, and I was like, oh man, relax. Yeah, 7th month injury. I've not seen one that long in this game, I don't think. That's wild. Oh well. But I think I'm about to round out the stream now, guys. It's been a really good stream, though. Just take a look at the standings. See any players who have grown. You can see 10th in the table. 10th in the table. Not bad. I'll be streaming again in like 12 hours or so. So anybody who will be on then, I appreciate it. Probably still me just playing games here and there, trying to push forward in the season. Yeah. It's been a good stream. Let me just go through the squad hub. You can see who's been growing. Griffiths, obviously, is going to be a ridiculously good player. 84 overall. Potentially be special Liam Baker. I'd like to see that. Showing great potential Peterson, as well as Zhu. Growing quite a bit, some of these players, though. You can see McCall. I think I've been training him up to the 72. Definitely needed that training. Our backline is the issue right now, as well as our CDM spot when it comes to the Premier League. So once they get up to better overall, they'll be much better off. See a couple of these other players. Who else has a showing great potential? Kant, 6'4". He's 6'4" and already has 83 strength. He's gonna be really good center back. Oh man, he's gonna be really good. So only got a 7th month injury a few weeks ago for me. I'll probably be on your stream later. Yeah, I hope to see you on as well, my friends. I'd most likely be asleep since my sleep schedule's awful. No worries, Danny. I'm guessing you're on break still, or what? I'll probably be on YouTube. It doesn't always notify me. No worries, no worries. Terrified every time I'm playing against Liverpool and Anfield. The chants catch my nerves. I lose most of the games. Yeah, I really like listening to them, though. I like the chants. But Yanin showing great potential, exciting prospect Declan Green, and Ed Phillips showing great potential, McCall showing great potential. So you got a lot of good left backs. Look at that. Some of them can play center back also, so that helps out. Showing great potential is Cox, exciting prospect Dosu. So CDM, we got to get some of their overall ratings up though. Belcourt up to the 80. Exciting prospect O'Connor up to 77, showing potential. Estevez and Schultz. Guidi has potential to be special. What does he look like? 6'1", low high, 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. Physically pretty bad. Technically he's okay. Go down a little bit more, showing potential. Valette, Bruno, 82. I think he's probably hit his potential about or something. Tokarev, Nunez, and Lucero showing great potential, hitting the 70 mark respectively, all three of them. Mitchell, solid player, 5'8", good pace and agility on him, so I do like using him. Jesperson, though, unfortunately had that injury, but he has potential to be special, so he's going to be an amazing player. He's going to be amazing. Watson, I think he had showing great potential, as is Kuti, Maldonado, and Andrew Cunningham. Modifications don't work, so hopefully I'll be on at the right time. No worries, man, no worries. I'm 20. Who needs school at 20? Yeah, I got you. Just take your time, figure things out, man. Life is short. Just enjoy yourself. Just never know what can happen. Try to enjoy each day. Make your most out of each day. But yeah, thank you guys again for coming through. I'll be streaming again in about 12 hours or so. I gotta head to sleep. I don't want to screw up my sleep schedule too much, so thank you guys though. Danny, Ananza, Anya Singh, I appreciate it. I'll be playing against Liverpool when I stream again, my friend. I'm sorry, but I'm very tired right now. Lamar, also thank you for coming through. Ferno was here for a little bit. Torrid, Pewey. Who else came through? Ayanth, Saradonis. Yeah, Squid. Chris K. Shurin. Mr. Schreiber. Great stream, everyone. Great stream. I'll see you guys in 12 hours. Anybody who can make it. I love you, Otavio. You're the best. Have a good one. Good night. Good night. Good morning. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great sleep. No matter where you're from. I love you guys, beautiful Chalupa lovers. I'll see you guys in a bit. Good night. I'll do some ASMR real quick for all